Okay, little squirrel, what are you doing? I don't know why you keep coming after us. What's your problem, baby? Find your mama, you little cutie. Did you expect this, Katie, to happen when you come over to our house? First time you've been to our house in a long time. And then, what? A squirrel. Attack of the baby squirrel.
He might be over there.
Having fewer doctor visits has given us a chance to get out a little more. We went to an event called Doors Open Milwaukee, where over 150 businesses invite the public to tour their facilities. One of the stops on our list was my favorite radio station, 88.9 Radio Milwaukee.
Right now we are at Jones Island, which is the water reclamation and Milorganite plant. So this was his view to watch where the beer was being delivered. And these are the original kettles. This is where everything took place years ago, and now they've turned it into a hotel. Please respect our historic brew kettles. Do not touch or climb on them. I was so tempted to climb on it.
Every year, Kenosha's Bradford and Indian Trail high schools raise money before the Tackle Pink football game to benefit our Circle of Hope breast cancer support group.
It's a rough-legged hawk. They're native to the Arctic.
At halftime, we went out on the field for the presentation of the check.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield. Joining members of Circle of Hope are Bradford Principal Dr. Kurt Sinclair and Indian Trail Principal Mrs. Maria Coates. Cheerleaders from both schools, Rowdy and No. For the past few weeks, Bradford High School and Indian Trail High School Academy have partnered together to raise money for Circle of Hope, an organization in the Kenosha community that helps women who are currently dealing with breast cancer. From our partnership, we would like to present a check to honor those dealing with breast cancer survivors, and those we have lost for $8,167.
Oh, that's awesome.
We would like to thank all those Kenosha businesses and Bradford Spirit Groups and Indian Trail Spirit Groups who have contributed to the cause.
Oh, I hadn't thought about it sooner, but thank you.
So we're all going. You guys are more than welcome if you're hanging out.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Much. Can you do that?
I can do that. Right?
As if all that wasn't wonderful enough, we also made the front page of the Kenosha News the next day.
I'm here at Party on the Pavement, and the sausages are here. Everybody loves the sausages. At the Brewer game, they come out and do their little thing. So, not a big baseball fan myself, but I know that these guys are popular with a lot of people.
Oh my
And this is more of a white than a yellow.
Very active. Can you tell if it's a boy or a girl?
So we're doing our historic tour, and it makes me happy because I love doing this. This is our fourth property. We did a church and 2 apartments downtown, and now we were at the Johnson Homestead. We're going to go inside and look. This is my little buddy, Lindsay.
Hello, hello.
And she is one of the people that I'm going to really miss. She's been another part of my journey that I've come across these wonderful people that have helped me. So she's my physical therapist, and I had Jen, who was also wonderful here. And today's my last day.
Yes, she's graduating.
Oh.
We're proud of her.
Yes, but I'm also going to miss her. So this is the hard part with going through this. You become friends, and you're with each other for a couple, days a week, and now I won't see you probably ever again.
Well, I hope I see you somewhere around. Or
Maybe we will.
Come to one of your events.
Yes,
or something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah. I'm going to give you my card, so then you'll be in touch.
Perfect.
So just go up, stretch over. This is where it hurts, right in the incision area and under my armpit. I've just got to get this stretched. I'm supposed to be doing this daily, right?
Every day.
But this is a path that we've taken our bikes on, but we've never come to walk. And it's very nice. It's been a while since we've been out here, and it's beautiful, peaceful, and having a nice time with my sweetheart. Are you having a good time or no? It's a busy path. We've got bikers. One guy, I'm coming through! He starts yelling like we didn't see him. We saw him. Mark said, we should have said, we're walking here, because he came back a second time. I should have screamed that at him. We're here at the surgeon's office to do a follow-up from my mastectomy. And so we're here to see her so she can take a look at how things are going and I guess just see how the skin looks or whatever. And then I have immediately following that, I do have the ultrasound again to revisit the lymph nodes on the left side. So that's that. She said everything looks good, my skin looks good, but the firmness from the scar tissue and the radiation is normal, and the little bit of uncomfortable feeling when I touch the skin, it feels bruised, that's all normal. So when I see my radiologist, then she'll go over more of that. But right now, just keep up with my exercises and lightly rubbing the skin to get it soft, and that's it. So I just got out of the, it was a little bit of a wait, got out of the ultrasound. They decided not to do the fine needle aspiration. The radiologist ended up talking to my surgeon just to verify with her what we should do next. And she's saying we should just wait till January because the lymph nodes are exactly the same measurement. They looked at what it was last month, and this month the 2 lymph nodes are still activated like that. The radiologist said to me today that she's seen this in breast cancer patients. She's talked to other surgeons, and they have noticed that when lymph nodes are removed from the one side, that either that same side or the other side might have reactive lymph nodes, just because I've been through, treatments and surgery and radiation, all that, the chemo. So of course my lymph nodes are going to be reactive, I guess. So that's what they're thinking. It's just a common thing. And that's kind of how I feel too. So we will take a look at all this back again in January. We're not up to the top. We're going to go a little further, but we have to take this in increments because Amy's out of shape. But look at those colors. That's magnificent. We're at the top. Can't go any higher. Well, there is a little door up there. We can try to get up there, but I think we're at the tippy top that we can go. we made it down. We were all the way up to the very top there, and we made it down successfully without having a heart attack, without falling, without getting a panic attack. It's very, very close quarters, and there were quite a few people up there at one point, but it's very, very happy that we came. But look at, there's like a farm up on that hill there. It's beautiful. Now we're going to meet up with friends of ours that are in a band, and we're going to be recording some of their performance tonight. So I thought I would dress as a zombie, and Mark is dressed as Johnny. If anybody has seen the Night of the Living Dead movie, the old black and white, it's a great movie. The brother and sister go out to a cemetery, and Johnny, Mark's the nerdy Johnny. And
they're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. We are out at Pringle Nature Center in Kenosha County, and every once in a while I'm seeing a leaf fall down, and it just came to me thinking about these leaves and how their little lives, they're on the tree for a little bit, and then they get to take this wonderful flight down. I'm watching some of them come down, and it's really beautiful and quite like acrobatic and everything. But then they just end up on the floor here, and that's it. They break down, and their life is over. It's just kind of...
Another great thing that's happened to me recently is that my brother-in-law Bill and my sister Mary Ann have made it possible for me to return to the Racine Family YMCA.
I started out with yoga, and then I went and did a piloxing class. I had no idea what the heck that was, but it is a form of boxing, Pilates, and dancing. I can't really say that I did too much Pilates. At the end, I guess we did a few little positions or something. But it was a lot of fun. I was really winded. I'm all sweaty, and I need to get home and take a shower. But I went ahead and signed up for swimming tomorrow, and then another yoga early morning on Thursday, swimming on Friday, and Zumba on Monday. So I'm back. I'm back at the Y, and it was good to see my friends and my trainer. So I am scheduled to get my hair cut today, and I just realized, and I didn't even plan this, that it's a year ago that I had my head shaved. My hair, I have been dealing with this curly hair. I try to push it down so it is not so poofy. You know, I'm getting used to it, but I think it needs some shape. The back here needs some kind of I need help. If I don't smash it down, I just wanted to show you how much volume and how crazy it gets. And it's just nuts. So I feel much better. I feel like a person again. I'm very happy with what Jackie did. Mark recommended this hairstylist, and very happy with what she did. She straightened it all out. We used a round brush. She cut all that fuzz off in the back, and then she kind of showed me how she worked with it. I'm going to see Bill Clinton today. We found out about this the other day and went and got tickets. Here's my ticket. And I have wanted to see Bill Clinton all my life. Well, ever since I've known him.
up for the handshake.
We planned that Hillary run.
On the back. It's all money. All money. No, it's not. Can you do a book? Personalize it? Which one? Hold on. Can you personalize this one?